welcome aboard the 3.2 TT. So this is my first video, so please take it easy on me. But yeah, so what is it like owning a 3.2 TT in 2021?
Expensive.
Right, okay. So fuel costs still, obviously, the miles per gallon of cars getting higher and higher these days, but this is one of the most fun cars to drive, would you say?
Yeah, fun for the money, yeah.
And what would you say is the best part about owning it?
I don't know, there's a variation of TTs, isn't there? So there's different engines that are available, but I'd probably say this is one of the best ones alongside the 2.5 in the TT RS.
Yep.
And it's a noise.
So for you it's the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, they do sound really good. I've got a video, which will be included in this video, of the exhaust noise. This is a beautiful road to be on. It's such a nice day. It's absolutely amazing. I love these bends. I wanted to film in this specific location for the first video, as I thought it's just a nice windy road. There's not much traffic, to be honest. Sometimes there's the odd cyclist, but yeah. What about any weaknesses? Any negatives you don't like, or
Fuel economy.
right? Okay.
There's not a massive amount of things I don't like about it, to be honest. A lot of, maybe some of the things inside now are dated in comparison to the new TTs.
However, it still keeps up with a lot of the technology that's available today, though.
Yeah.
So
yeah, of course.
I'm going to include some videos in the clip, but we've got like the old Audi Navigation Plus system. So what does that include?
So I think it's Europe maps. You've got kind of your Bluetooth. It's old school, so you've got SD card slots and disc slots, kind of like a 6-disc changer. Kind of what you'd expect of it, really. But I think a lot of the Audis at the time did have them.
Yeah.
Whether that was the R8 or even like RS4s, even like standard Audis, you could get the Navigation Plus system on them.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the flat bottom steering wheel for one, which looks like exactly the same out of the R8,
yeah.
The V8. We've got heated seats in here. We've got automatic climate control. I mean, it is a nice interior to be in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's comfortable. Not everyone finds it comfortable, but there's a few options you could get. There's different seats and things like that, but
yeah,
there's not many of these around anymore due to the high tax.
Yeah,
£565 a year,
which is another negative.
But yeah, I mean, there's plenty to kind of keep you going on a long journey. And
we're going for more of a subtle build on this one, aren't we? OEM Plus, did you say?
Yeah. So I kind of want it back to factory spec, but with maybe a few little extras here and there.
So better than what it should have come out of the factory, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that really. The things I want to do, you could get from the factory, but like I say, it's hard to find your perfect spec used car. So yeah. I mean, this comes like with the Navigation Plus, your phone prep, because not all of these have the steering wheel controls as well.
Yeah.
It didn't have xenon headlights.
Yeah.
So that'll be something that I will be looking to do, and have those fitted. Rear parking sensors.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's not a massive amount. I would have preferred maybe the larger alloy wheels, but there's always things that you can change here and there.
I mean, you've also got the short shifter on as well, haven't you?
Yeah, which was a £100 option back when Audi options were cheap.
And that's made a massive difference to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, the size of the gearbox are a lot shorter now.
Yeah, you can tell. No, it's just an awesome place to be in, really. That was quite good, to be fair. Yeah, that sounded awesome. So one of the main features of this Audi TT is the ability to produce more downforce with the wing that pops up at 70 miles per hour. Audi's amazing Quattro system allows this 3.2 naturally aspirated 250 horsepower TT to accelerate from 0 to 60 in approximately 5.7 seconds. So, one of the interesting things about this Audi is the ability to have a split personality. So, although it can cruise around town 30 miles per hour, it can go do your shopping, that naturally aspirated V6 has an absolute roar when it's unleashing its power.
Yeah, it is. It's different. There's not many cars out there. Obviously, there's different sports cars and different cars. Ones like yourselves that you've got a 2.5 litre, but there's it's a different noise.
Yeah.
It has its own personality, and it has a split personality, like you say. Like, I mean, you can cruise along now, and you don't hear anything. Yeah. Which I like. Not everyone likes it. But then you just you can drop it a gear, and if you want to go somewhere, it'll get you there quick.
And the big engine really does push that power out nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, around the time there was a lot of cars that were competing in the same area as the TT.
What examples have you got of those?
350Z, BMW Z4, even things like the Porsche Boxster and the Porsche Cayman. But some of those larger capacity engines, but they were, not all of them, but some of them were kind of assisted with a turbo as well, or whether they're supercharged. And obviously, like turbocharging, supercharging, there's always going to be that lag between putting your foot down and actually going somewhere.
That's right, yeah. I mean, I often compare your exhaust noise to a Porsche as well, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I find that it does actually sound like one outside. And this exhaust is actually stock as well, isn't it?
It is at the moment.
However, maybe things come in the future, which is interesting. I've got to say, if you need any good driving roads near Lincolnshire, the route from Bourne to, where is it, past Corby Glen?
Colsterworth.
The route from Bourne to Colsterworth has really nice windy roads, trees either side, and it's just such a nice road to relax and have a bit of fun on. So I just want to thank everyone for watching this video of the Audi 3.2 TT Quattro. It has been a magnificent drive. I want to thank Adam for letting us use the vehicle today, and obviously mounting the GoPro everywhere, all over it, which he doesn't appreciate at all. But yeah, let us know what you think of the content and whether you want to see any more and what sort of car I should do next. So thank you guys for watching. Cheers.